The United States Navy's Ticonderoga-class cruisers have been a cornerstone of maritime power since 1983. Despite nearing 4 decades of service, many of these ships remain highly capable, delivering impressive radar and firepower capabilities that continue to add significant strategic value, even as the Navy embarks on a large-scale modernization effort. In an era defined by rapid advancements in maritime military technology, the U.S. Navy faces a complex dilemma. Should it continue to operate the venerable Ticonderoga-class cruisers, or retire them in favor of newer vessels? These cruisers have long been celebrated for their powerful radar systems, superior firepower, and multi-mission capabilities, maintaining their relevance even today. Since the commissioning of the first USS Ticonderoga in 1983, a total of 27 cruisers were built over the following decade. However, operational costs and the need for modernization have driven the Navy to gradually decommission these ships. Currently, 14 of these cruisers have been retired, and the remaining 13 are scheduled for decommissioning by 2027. Yet some members of Congress advocate keeping these warships active longer, citing their strategic advantage amid ongoing fleet modernization. Beyond costs and logistics, the conversation pivots on modernization. The Navy has contracted 10 Flight III Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, representing a leap forward with cutting-edge technology, including the AN Spy-6 radar and the integrated Aegis Baseline 10 combat system. These destroyers can detect objects half the size at twice the distance of previous radars, enhancing their readiness against advanced threats like hypersonic missiles and fast attack drones. Still, the Ticonderoga-class cruisers hold enduring appeal. Amidst the growing naval capabilities of rival nations, maintaining a balance of firepower and fleet flexibility remains critical. Some defense analysts argue that refurbishing and retaining a number of these cruisers makes strategic sense, supporting overall fleet strength while newer ships enter service. The Navy's future hinges on balancing budgetary constraints with strategic needs, effectively blending legacy systems with new technology. Though aging, the Ticonderoga-class is not just a relic, it symbolizes decades of technological evolution and combat resilience. The Ticonderoga-class cruiser dilemma perfectly illustrates the U.S. Navy's ongoing transformation. On one hand, there is an undeniable need for advanced radar, potent firepower, and operational versatility. On the other, the pressure to embrace modern technologies efficiently drives tough decisions. This transitional phase challenges the Navy to either preserve a storied legacy or fully embrace the future, ensuring maritime dominance and national security in the years ahead.